The Crimson Desert hype is getting the hype is getting up there, guys. I mean, I'm looking at what Slay the Spire is doing right now, and I can't help but think about what number is Crimson Desert going to hit. If Slay the Spire, I mean, Slay the Spire is $25, so I mean, I'm pretty sure Crimson Desert is 70. So maybe that plays a factor into it, but like, come on. No, I'm like, could this game hit 300,000? Yo, what if it hit 1 million like Black Myth Wukong? No, that's not gonna happen. China helped out with that. But anywho, the hype for this game is obviously to extreme levels. There's less than 2 weeks for it to come out. And I feel like everything they put out now is going viral. And now there's a clip going viral online that has the internet melting down. And we got to talk about it. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're already subscribed, just, double check. Make sure you're still subscribed. And make sure you follow me on Twitter, GriffGod_, okay? Or Instagram if you prefer, @Atreus_. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this tweet comes from an account called Mr. Obvious. Okay, Mr. Obvious. Now, he says, Crimson Desert allows you to punch women. I have never been more ready to pre-order in my life. Finally, a game that gives gamers what they want. That's a diabolical tweet, and he got 6.6 million views on it. Let's look at this clip and see what it does.
I'm too much amazing. What are you doing now? You've got this all wrong. Stop this madness! Anyone there? Help me!
What the? Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh damn. Now that's diabolical. That is diabolical. And you know something? Oh shit. This game is just like, every time I see this game, it's like, holy shit, what can't you do? This is like medieval GTA. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so this obviously had the internet in a chokehold. Okay, people were not happy. Some people were speaking the truth, but others were not happy. Cayuga's Top Gal says women wanted equality, but being brutalized in a video game like men is too far. Apparently, I agree. I mean, this is the equality that you asked for. You asked to be more represented in video games. Here you are. You're getting your ass whooped. I mean, it is what it is. What we mad about now? Typically, we're going to get into why this is so significant or celebrated. I don't believe it's because men hate women or anything like that. We'll talk about it, but people are upset. Look at this. Sono says, you're in an open world fantasy setting with cool ass dragons and mechs, and you can ride, and your first instinct is beating a woman to death. Oh yeah, they're not happy. Alec Gunter, for all their bitching and moaning about what immigrants are going to do to their wives and children, turns out the call is coming from inside the house. Come on, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. Y'all gotta tighten up. It's not that deep. It's not that goddamn deep. Look at Brandy Bryant is a trans. These people will scream to the heavens day and night about trans people being a threat to women because their innermost desires are to harm women. They're telling on themselves. Oh. Is it really telling on yourselves if you're not doing it in real life? I mean, like, how many crowds of people have you ran over in Grand Theft Auto? Do you want to run over people in real life? I don't know. You're trans, so maybe you do. We know y'all ain't well put together. Anyway, Mari says, we need to make the male loneliness epidemic worse. Well, I mean, with or without your help, that's getting worse anyway. Judging by the women in this country. H2O says, such a genuinely bizarre thing to chud out over, because I cannot name a single game where violence is segregated by gender or whatever. I mean, that might actually be a valid point. I mean, I'm trying to think of it. No, actually, that's not true. There are some games out there. I'm pretty sure I can't think of it though. So I will grant you that. I'm pretty sure in Assassin's Creed though, like, are there any like, and I haven't played Assassin's Creed like that in quite some time. So are there like female assassinations? I remember them all being men, but I could be wrong. I don't even know how to say this. Swevlana says, clapping like a seal for an open world game that lets you, like every other open world game, attack an NPC of any gender. It makes sense, says Naira. It makes sense that these freaks love this. Lonely, miserable men have been getting more frustrated with the world. Women don't want to talk to them. Society rejects them. Social media boosts misogyny, transphobia. They want to abuse women to feel powerful for a change. Jesus Christ. Jesus. You got to tighten up. You got to tighten the hell up. So let's talk about it, right? Why in the hell would any gamer be excited about a video game allowing them to quote unquote brutalize women? Let's talk about it. And this is just, I don't have any facts to back this up or anything like that. This is just about freedom. Now, I do see the point at the previous person who said that, there is no game that segregates your ability to brutalize one gender or another. I'd have to do my research on that. But it's the freedom aspect of not being drawn down by politics, because a lot of game developers have talked about violence against women. And so when you have a game like this that allows you to do what this video is doing, it's a symbol of freedom in a game that truly allows you to do whatever you want. Because it would be assumed that in this political climate, that a video game would restrict your ability to be able to be violent against women due to, feminism and the sensitivity of women and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, is it valid? I don't know. Again, I will concede for right now to the other person who talked about how there is no video game that discriminates your ability to be violent against one gender or another. I can't think of one right away, so I have no choice but to concede to his point. But there's this sentiment that games and developers, because this is a very progressive industry, do not want violence against women. So is the person who posted this clip technically wrong? If what that person in the tweet said is right, then that would mean the person who posted this video is wrong. And I don't disagree with that. Maybe he is wrong. Maybe it is wrong to celebrate the ability to do this, to brutalize women in a video game, because there is no video game that doesn't allow you to do that. Maybe he's wrong for that. But it is worth pointing out that this game claims to be open world and pretty much be a sandbox of letting you do whatever you want to do, including on the occasion destroying women. Jesus Christ, because he destroyed her. Now, I don't believe that the average gamer is running around in video games targeting women. I would actually concede that if you're doing that, you're probably a weirdo. And I would have to agree with a lot of these tweets that, nigga, you lonely and I guess you hate women or some shit like that. I can't see that. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist, but if it does, I would, goddamn, you need to go seek a therapist, my guy. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I make room for the possibility that I'm wrong. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.